Hey y'all, N4H and H here. The 10-meter band is open. Listen, I'm going to try to work that guy. I'm so excited for you guys that are, I know I have a lot of viewers who are new to amateur radio or newer, and you haven't had the opportunity to experience a solar cycle with 10 meters open before, and it's just getting better and better. This is proving to be a very good solar cycle. So let me see if I can work him. Tell you what, I'll put it up on the bigger monitor so it's easier for you to see what's going on there. I'm just setting up my log. I'll be logging him. Well, I log really everything except mobile, and I even log mobile contacts if they are, you know, like something rare, DX, thing like that. I'm gonna go ahead and, this is just my style. I'm gonna listen good and get his call sign. Running amp 1. A little bit of noise in there. Oscar Echo 8, Delta Delta X-ray. Yeah, going to Vox and wearing my headphones. November 4, Hotel, November Hotel. Thank you so much. You are 5858 Atlanta, Georgia. Appreciate you picking me up. 73 from November 4, Hotel, November Hotel. Okay. Got him. Let me take the headphones off. He's using the Heil Pro Set Elite 6. Had those a while. I've talked about him in some other videos. This phase reversal switch here is really cool. Sometimes you want it, sometimes you don't. But what I do is, this comes in handy when I'm trying to pull out a weak station. Sometimes one way works better, sometimes the other way works better. Just whatever, whatever it takes. But not the most expensive headset, but it's been a good headset. The cool thing about it is I use a Heil PR781 boom mic, and this mic element is very similar in response. So when I switch between the PR781 or the headphones, I don't have to change anything as far as the onboard EQ. So that works out kind of nice. All right, well, there you go. 10 meters is open. I hope if you haven't tried it yet, get on 10 meters and give it a whirl. It's an exciting band. You can, it's going to get to the point where you can work people not too far away, and yet you can work somebody across the big pond, as it were, around the globe. So just like with him, that's Austria. So I'm not sure how many miles that contact is. I'll check that later. But it's going to be a pretty good piece. Now I will say I was running around 850 watts from the Elecraft KPA 1500 over there, that I was fortunate enough to have won at an auction. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to afford the Elecraft amp. Although I have to say, amplifiers have gone up so much in price that even some of what you used to consider to be a traditionally inexpensive amplifier, some of the tube amps from companies like Ameritron, for example, have gone way up. I mean, way up. My AL80B is more than $1,000 more now than what it used to be. So I'm hanging on to it. It's my backup amp. I've had it around 25 years now. But so everything, as you know, everything's gotten expensive except radios. That's what's crazy. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's the technology curve. The chips have made things, putting so many features onto a chip, that makes the manufacturing process easier. Of course, they do more programming, But radios, it's remarkable to me that you can buy a high quality radio today for the same as a high quality radio in 1959, and that's no joke. I've mentioned this before. I've written about it. In 1959, a Collins radio that was nowhere near as capable as radios today are. Some of the radios, I should say. Some of them are cheap in a sense that they lack great filtering and great DSP. We got a lot of radios on the market today, like this FTDX10, FT710, unbelievably priced. In the the 12, well, you can sometimes get them on sale for down just above 1,000 for the 710, and the FTDX10. I saw it for like $1,300 at a Hamfest, and it's not uncommon to see it on sale for $13.99. And this is a $1,700 radio when it first came out. So we have technology today that is priced about the same as technology in 1959. So that's one of the remarkable things that has happened, is that the radio prices have kept relatively sensible, really well, very sensible, but low. Now, but other things has gone out of sight, no doubt. Amplifiers is one of them. Even antennas have gotten expensive. But okay, like somebody said, go out and try to buy the biggest, baddest bass boat these days, and you're going to spend 70, 80 grand. So suddenly ham radio is not so bad. Hey, by the way, that's what I tell my wife. All right, hey guys, thanks for watching the video. This is N4HNH, and thank you so much for supporting my channel. Watch at the end, and you're going to see me. I'm going to recognize 5 of the members of the Patreon support team, long haulers as I call them, those who support the channel for a year or 2 or more, or annually, by the way. You're going to see a list of 5 of them that help make this video possible. So thanks again. This is N4HNH, and hey, please subscribe. 73.